Alrighty, welcome back. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and we're playing some more Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This is part of my 100% walkthrough where we're going for 100% completion, including all achievements, all collectibles, all challenge tombs and everything else that entails. If you've just joined us, our last episode we completed this challenge tomb here. Okay, so I'm going to move on. There should be a beetle here. Yeah, there it is. Excellent. Like I said, we're going to get on with the story now. I'm going to head down here. And there should be a hide here. And a plant over here. Yep. Alrighty. Now, we've got 9 arrows. We are going to need them. If I didn't already mention it, we did just upgrade our bow fully, and that's going to come in handy for this next bit. Now, I would like to craft some more arrows, but we're running low on hardwood, so we don't want to use that. And 9 arrows is definitely enough if you're accurate.
I think we can go that way.
So let's make sure we're accurate. Exit through here.
Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Oh, even though I knew it was coming, it surprised me then. Yikes. Do something, Jonah. Come on, buddy. Alright, get ready to aim. Gotta aim and shoot. Aim and shoot. Yep, there we go. Straight in the face. Right in the kisser. Alright, now we're going to dodge around until he... I like to just dodge if I can't see him. Alright, we're going to dodge him, we're not going to aim. Where is he? Dodge, 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 dodge. Alright, that's good. He's stopped. Try and get a headshot like that. Yeah, so we wait. A lot like the last Jaguar fight. We're trying to dodge until we can get him to stop. Jesus, he's a bit close. No, no, no. He's going to jump when he stops like that. Alright, another headshot. Alright. Going well so far. So that's all we're doing. Dodge until we've got a clean shot. Here he goes. He's going to jump at us. Oh. Alright. No, I'm not going to shoot while he's moving back and forth. It's easy to miss. Oh, I had a chance then. I missed it. Oh, he got me too. It's alright. Here we go. What's he doing? Oh. Alright, he should stop after he's gone back and forth a couple of times. Load it up. Yes. Don't know how many headshots he can take. Oh, I dodged that. That's a bit suspect, the old dodging. Oh, no, 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 dodge, dodge, dodge. Nearly dodged into him. Where's he gone? I've lost him. Someone tell me, can you see him? Where is he? Oh, I think he was all the way over there, was he? No, they're monkeys. Where is he? I think he's a wuss. Alright, here he is. Here he is. Come on. I missed another chance there. Alright, here we go. And one more. There we go. I kept saying he, but I'm pretty sure it's a female.
Laura, are you...
Alright. And I forgot to mention, there's an achievement for defeating the Jaguar Empress, or the Empress Jaguar. So there we go. Just before we go over to Jonah, we're going to just do a little bit of a look around, a bit of a loot.
Are you okay?
Help me with this.
Whoops, I didn't even mean to do that. But oh well, we'll get to that later.
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp. Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty.
She's a real hard ass, isn't she?
You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself.
I like Jonah.
But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
Good fella.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
Hopefully you guys can't hear that. There's a bit of a storm here. I can hear the wind outside.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Check out the hair graphics. Sorry to interrupt.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of his shell to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
I'm enjoying the story and the voice acting. Gotta say, I'm impressed. It's good. I like it. Shout out to my brother. I know he's been watching this series, so shout out to him.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your math homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
Alrighty. This is a dream
Walls of the
sequence
castle beckon.
for Lara. Now, there's quite a fair bit of collectibles and stuff in this dream sequence, and you can't come back, but that doesn't really matter because they're not part of 100%. So you don't have to get them all. We are going to be trying to get as many as we can, and that's simply because it gives us XP. So let's do that. First thing we'll do is turn around, head over to this tree, and
They're bloodthirsty.
I'm going to call these relics. I think that's what they're called in the game, so we're going to pick that one up.
This looks like a figure from that game Mum and Dad used to play. But why is it out here, in the playground? There's an A scratched in the bottom for Amelia. I miss you, Mum.
Yeah, so just make sure you examine the bottom for that one. Alright, head around here. You can interact with this target on the tree here.
Deadly accurate, for the most part.
And now we're going to grab a challenge or complete a challenge. Head around. I've noticed that sometimes this one's not here. There's another, it's a ball of some sort, and there's another one. You can just see it over there. You can grab that one if you can't find this one. Pick it up, and we're going to hit these targets. There should be 4 altogether, and I'll show you where they are. So 1 of 4. Pick the ball back up.
Our hero could shoot a fly of a cart at 100
Didn't need to
paces.
interact with that. Alright, target number 2. Make sure it counts. Sometimes it can be a bit glitchy in terms of it registering the hit, with that one especially with the arrows stuck in it. There's that one. Pick up the ball again if you can. I wasn't paying attention to where it went. Oh, there it is. Pick the ball up, and the 4th target's around on the other tree over here. Throw it there. Watch where it goes this time because we do need it again. Oop. Head around the tree, and there's the challenge complete and a skill point for us. I'm going to grab that back up. Head over this way. There's so much to do in this little bit. Head over here. We're going to need this later, so we need to make sure we throw it up there. Make sure it gets up there. Alright, and there's more around if we need to, if we miss and need to do it again. Alright, head into here. Got a journal or a
I have
document.
thought about it many times, and I'm still adamant that Lara be spared from this terrible grief, as you call it. Having her constantly thinking about her mother will only be more painful. It is better for her to be a child and not be burdened by such heavy thoughts. If you do not desist in this campaign of yours, I will not hesitate to terminate your employment at Croft Manor.
Alrighty. Moving out of here, head over towards this gate, and we can interact with the one of the statues on the right here.
O brave Sir Knight, victim of the King's curse, doomed to stand vigil, warning
Turn.
others from the forbidden tomb.
Turn right around. We're going to head through this tunnel. A lot of this is just to pick up bits of
Amazing.
dialogue
Croft has entered a burial chamber.
for completeness
been
and for the
disturbed
XP.
in
As I said, most things we do here is going to be for XP. Head back out of the tunnel, up these stairs and up these. Cross this beam here. And down this ramp. Okay, and we need to, turn around to the right here. Head back under the bridge and through this little archway. Interact with the painting
The
here.
White Queen,
Or the drawing.
locked away, but not forgotten.
Exit out the opposite way. There's another ball there. Into this little
The
room here.
excavation will soon
And-
reveal the secrets of this site.
Grab this drawing. Alright. Now back out here, and this time we need to go up these stairs again. And instead of turning left and crossing the beam, I'm going to jump on this rope and head across.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
And this is where we threw the ball up earlier, so we needed 2
Looks like
up
there's
here.
something up there
One already
in the
here.
crow's nest.
And we've got to throw it up here to lower the crow's nest. Yep, like that. pick up the other
Test
one.
of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
Lower that. I'll throw it up and it will lower. And let's grab this.
I think this is from
More
what
XP
the
again.
elemental.
That's what we're doing.
I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled. Mum looks so happy. So does Dad. It's not fair. Why did she have to die?
And again, you just have to move it around a little bit to get the
Treasure is revealed.
register that examination or whatever you want to call that. All right, now we go down this slide.
The floor gives way. Lara tumbles into the darkness.
And head straight from there. Should be a document over here on the ground. Let's have a read of that one.
Sir, I understand these last few years have been more than difficult for you. We all miss Amelia terribly. However, I worry Lara has begun to forget what little she knew about her mother. A terrible thing. I realise it is not my place to pry, but have you reconsidered talking to her about Amelia? My belief is that it would help you get over your tremendous grief and bring you two closer.
Okay. There we go. And now we're
Now
going
for the
to
real
climb up
treasure in the Forbidden Tomb.
here.
Our hero
And up
must
here.
be quiet.
Going to try and make our way to the roof.
What does Lara have to do with any of this?
And
She's
the
in
game
her room
automatically
doing her
crouches and
homework.
hides for you here, so don't worry.
She hasn't much.
You're not going to get spotted or anything by Dad. Alright, and now head across here. Climbing up again.
Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
Alright. For some reason it doesn't let me go around the corner until she finishes the dialogue. That's alright. Oh, not. Didn't mean to go left. We need to go up. Up, up. Alright, up to the pipe and then around to the right. Corner again and up again now.
Castle tower is taller than she thought.
Keep going up to the pipe again and then off to the right. And then we can climb this, I don't know. Just climb that thing. Alright, keep going. Come on.
Our hero spies another entrance.
Alright, now we can move to our right.
Shoo! Go on!
Overall happy with the graphics in this game, but that bird looked as fake as something from the original Tomb Raider game in 1996.
Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Alright, just keep moving Lara across. Nothing you need to do in that bit. Once you get here, you can climb up. Up and to our right.
Almost there.
And make our way over to here. And up we go.
She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb.
And squeeze through the gap here.
These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
And straight up here and up the ladder.
She's so close. She can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
And now we can,
Fearless adventurer.
after enjoying the view, we can move across the top of the roof here. I don't think it's possible to fall. I've had a few practice runs at this and didn't fall, so... except for when... Well, I won't give it away, but yeah, you can't
At
fall
last,
that part that we just
she
completed.
spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Shit!
Young Lara got a bit of a mouth on her. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoa! Now, how
Chuckles.
she didn't break any bones there, I'll never know. Alright, now you can just head inside and interact with this door here.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow. By night,
All right.
the great bat stood
Remember that
at 30 north,
30 north and
East.
90 east.
From her
Remember
pen,
that?
she wrote her heart.
Actually, you won't need to because I'll show you,
Lock
but
her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
if you did want to try and solve this, what we're about to do is solve a puzzle by yourself. You just need to remember that 30 north and 90 east. So basically, our goal here is to solve a puzzle which involves finding the White Queen and opening, I guess, a vault of some sort. But before we do that, or while we're solving the puzzle, we're also going to interact with all the relics and different things around the room and eventually get up the top and do that up there as well. Just, again, to grab some XP and, I guess, build on the lore and all of that. So we're going to start here and work our way around the room.
Married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me."
You're not even looking, Lara. That's impressive reading. Yeah, so just follow around the room and we'll interact.
The king could hardly see out of that chanfron.
And this painting here.
The king and the White Queen. There's something in the shields.
Something in the shields, eh? That's a little hint, I guess.
Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses. A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing.
Head around the other side of the door.
The head of King
This
David.
one here.
From a shepherd to a king. Imagine that.
And this
St.
one.
John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed.
Alright, and continue on. This one here is the biggest hint
This is an old
in
book.
solving the puzzle.
2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Okay, I'll show you more later, but if you look at the picture in the picture, and then also look at the pattern or this thing that we've got on the ground that I'm standing in the middle of now, very similar to that up there, okay? So just remember that. And now, so from there, head over to this window and we'll grab these
Byzantine
two.
scroll. Justice
one,
is the
that one.
constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian.
And this one.
An evil eye box. The contents were meant to help sustain and provide for people in the afterlife.
And that's all our relics downstairs. And now this is part of the puzzle, this world globe thingamajiggy. Interact with this wheel on the right. And we're going to move anti-clockwise. And you can see there we're moving the north axis. Oops, I went too far. A little bit back. Yep, so 30 degrees north. And move across to the left one. Anti-clockwise again, and we need 90 degrees east. There we go.
Light. Unlock her love's release. It worked.
So that shut the roof shutters and also lowered the ladder for us. So head up the ladder. Over here.
Croft has
And
entered
head
the
left.
forbidden mezzanine. She'll
Pick
have
up
to be careful.
this document.
I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft.
Alrighty. And now we're going to do a similar thing up here, and that's first we're going to go around the outside of this area, and then we got the so that was part of completing a story, I guess, and we got some good XP for that. But now we're going to go around the outside and interact with all the different
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
exhibits.
I
Yep.
wonder if it lost its mother too. A Yatiri, a South American healer.
It's a really sad story that they've got with young Lara, with more of that to come. So
No
stay
matter where
tuned.
you stand, these masks seem to stare at you.
And yeah, so
Animal
just
skulls and
do what I do, move
symbols
around,
of great change.
interacting with everything on the
Some
outside
of these
to start
artifacts
with.
before.
Some of them you can't, like this one you won't be able to. Well, I don't think I ever checked that one, but you know you can't with that one either.
A
So this one,
statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands.
and there's going to be another two big ones on the left here.
This looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding. A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was looking at.
And now we'll move to the
The
inside.
death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae.
And this one,
And tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps.
now we're just going to quickly do part of the puzzle, which is to turn this wheel and open up the giant bat's wings.
The great bat's wings unfurl.
And it just lines up those lights that we're going to use later on. But first we'll continue making sure we examine all
25th
these
dynasty.
artifacts.
The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate.
What's going on with the light? Is it to do with me moving? Anyway, not important. Round the corner and
This
grab
is the
this one
kind
as
of
well.
armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found.
I can't interact with that one.
And
I can't remember all the
this
right
box
ones. So
contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription.
a couple more.
This is from Colombia, a Xeno chieftain mask. I wonder if these eyes have seen El Dorado.
I don't think they've seen anything, young Lara.
This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? I wonder who those two dogs are.
And around here we go. That's everything. That's all the relics or the exhibits that we want to look at. Now we're going to go down this ladder. Down, Lara. And jump off. All right. Okay, so first thing we need to do is, well, not the first thing, but what we're going to do is we're going to move all these. You can move these statues across, left, right, and we need to position them in order to unlock the door or the puzzle. The goal is to get the shielded statues into these positions with the lights. If you have a look at that, that's a bit of a clue to it just there. I guess that painting behind there is a bit of a clue about the shields, but anyway, that's what we need to do, and that's what we're going to do. Let me just try and remember the best starting position. Okay, we're going to grab this guy here. Actually, before I grab him, I'm going to just say my directions that I'm going to give are, with Lara facing this way, we've got forward, back, right, and left. So I'll always be considering that sort of orientation. All right, so grab this statue. I'm going to move left, back, and then right, just to get it out of the way. All right, now we want to grab this statue and we're going to move it up out of the way again. Alright. And from this statue, we're going to move to this guy here. And we're just going to move him to the right to get him out of the way. Okay. And now we're going to move our first shield. And we can just move him back twice into the light. There we
Shield
go.
reflects the light beam.
And now for this guy, gonna move him left, then back. And I'm just gonna move him to the left, get him out of the way. And now move on to the second shield. Move him back, then right, and back twice into the light.
There she is. The White Queen. Trapped.
Alright.
I have to help her.
Now this is probably the bit that took me the longest, is figuring out how to raise the ladder again. And it's actually quite simple. Similar to how we lowered the ladder, we need to move one of these back. So you just interact with this and turn it anywhere.
Free her.
And there goes the ladder. And what we need to do now is move the queen into the light there. So grab her.
Light. Unlock her love's release.
And there we go.
Amazing.
Okay. That's the puzzle complete, and now we can enter the room.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession? I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it!
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand, this is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do I do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave.
Sad indeed, I'd say.
Morning.
And dream over.
So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
Wonder what the jungle has in store for us today.
Whatever it is, we'll handle it.
Hey, it can't be worse than
Of
yesterday.
course we will. Okay, I think they've finished yabbering. Before we can continue, the game actually makes us change our outfit now. So pushing A moves us into here, and we've made a outfit out of the Empress Jaguar that we vanquished earlier in this episode. So we've got to put on both parts, the upper body and lower body. And they give us, the top part gives us a, enemies take longer to detect and identify Lara as a threat. And the bottom part reduces noise from running, making Lara harder to detect. So equip those. And then we can exit out. And if we exit out again, the game will save. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be a video. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching once again. And if you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button. It'll help out the channel a lot. And I will catch you all next time.